Gen X, born roughly between 1965 and 1980, is now in their mid-40s to early 60s in 2026. The oldest Gen Xers are hitting or approaching 60 to 61, while younger ones are still in their late 40s. This middle child generation often gets overlooked in discussions about age-related perks. Sandwiched between boomers who've long enjoyed senior status and millennials/Gen Z who dominate marketing trends. Many Gen Xers are feeling the financial pinch hard right now. Inflation remains stubborn, driving up costs for groceries, housing, healthcare, and everyday essentials. Reports show Gen X facing retirement anxiety, with many behind on savings. Some surveys indicate over 2/3 feel significantly unprepared, partly because inflation has limited contributions to retirement accounts. High living expenses, debt, including supporting kids or aging parents, and market uncertainty add to the squeeze. Unlike younger generations with more time to recover or older ones already drawing benefits, Gen X is in that tough peak earning but peak spending phase. Every bit of savings counts, and that's where age-related discounts come in. While senior discounts traditionally kick in at 60 to 65, plenty start earlier, often at 50, 55, or even with AARP membership. Many Gen Xers qualify now, especially the older half of the cohort. The good news? These aren't just for old folks anymore. Businesses recognize value in loyal middle-aged customers, and some perks overlap with government assistance programs that help stretch budgets regardless of strict age cutoffs. Here's a curated list of 40-plus solid discounts and savings opportunities that Gen Xers can tap into right now or soon. I focused on those with lower age thresholds or broad appeal, updated for current trends. Restaurant and entertainment discounts. Many spots offer 10 to 15% off, starting at 50 to 55 plus, and it's often as simple as asking or showing ID. AMC Theaters, special senior pricing at 60 plus. Dairy Queen, up to 10% off at participating locations, often 55 plus. Denny's, 55 plus menu deals. AARP members get 15% off. IHOP, discounted 55-plus menu. Chili's, 10% off daily at participating spots, 55-plus. Krispy Kreme, 10% off for 50-plus, varies by location. Outback Steakhouse, 10% off food/non-alcoholic drinks for AARP members. McDonald's, senior deals at many locations, often 55-plus. Bonefish Grill, 10% off for AARP cardholders. DoorDash, AARP members get 25% off first $15 plus order. Pro tip, check local senior centers or area agencies on aging for meal ticket programs. These can offer discounted meals even if you're not senior by traditional standards. Retail discounts. Retailers love repeat customers in their 50s to 60s. Amazon Prime, up to 50% off membership if on government assistance. Great for low-income Gen Xers. Kohl's, 15% off every Wednesday for 60 or better. Goodwill, 15 to 25% off weekly for 55 plus. LensCrafters, special AARP discounts on eyewear/exams. Michaels, 10% off every day for 55 plus. Ross Stores, 10% off Tuesdays for 55 plus. Joann, 20% off on senior discount day for 55 plus. Pep Boys, 10% off in store for 55 plus. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, 15% off for AARP members. UPS Store, 5 to 15% off shipping/products for AARP. Walgreens, up to 20% off on first Tuesday monthly for 55 plus. Walmart Plus, $20 off annual for AARP. 50% off for government assistance qualifiers. Grocery store discounts. Groceries hit hard with inflation. These help. Albertsons, 10% off first Wednesday monthly. Fred Meyer, 10% off select items first Tuesday for 55 plus. Harris Teeter, 5% club, 60 discount Thursdays for 60 plus. Hy-Vee, 5 to 10% off for 55 plus. Bonus, beyond formal deals, stack with loyalty apps, coupons, and generic brands for bigger savings. Hotel and travel discounts. Travel perks often start at 50 to 60 plus. Best Western, discounted rates for 55 plus. Wyndham, special savings for 60 plus. Choice Hotels, 10% off for AARP or 60 plus. Marriott, at least 10% off for 62 plus. Motel 6 to 5% off for 60 plus. Hertz, up to 20% off base rates for 50 plus. Amtrak, 10% off most fares for 65 plus. America the Beautiful Senior Pass, $20 annual or $80 lifetime for 62 plus. Carnival/Royal Caribbean, exclusive 55 plus cruise deals. Mobile plans and other perks. Phone bills add up. Senior plans help. Consumer Cellular, AARP exclusive unlimited plans, approximately $55 for 2 lines. Mint Mobile, Mint 55 plus plans from $15 minus $20 per month. T-Mobile, 55 plus unlimited plans from $60 for 2 lines. Verizon, some 55 plus savings. AT&T, age 55 plus exclusive savings. If income qualifies, Lifeline offers phone/internet stipends. The flip side, not everyone qualifies yet, and some pushback. Here's the balanced view. Not all Gen Xers are eligible. Younger ones might miss out on 55 plus deals, feeling like they're too young for senior labels. Online discussions show mixed feelings, excitement over savings versus reluctance to admit senior status. Some Gen Xers joke about it or avoid asking, missing free money. Retailers sometimes overlook Gen X marketing-wise, focusing on younger or older crowds. But practically, the worst is hearing no. Ask everywhere. Restaurants, shops, services. Join AARP at 50 for instant access to bundles. Many discounts aren't heavily advertised, so inquiring pays off. Bottom line, inflation isn't letting up, and Gen X is in prime position to claim these wins before full retirement hits. Stretch that budget. You've earned it. What's your go-to discount? Share in the comments.